Hello everybody and welcome to NFL Primetime. In this Week 1 matchup, we have the 2011 Texans versus the 2005 Colts. On the opening drive of the game, Matt Schaub finds Jacoby Jones, and he's bulldozing his way inside the red zone. First and goal, and it's Arian Foster going untouched all the way into the end zone. Texans up 7-0. After a Colts punt, the pressure is coming for Indianapolis, and they force the Texans to punt right back. Early in the second quarter, Peyton's driving the Colts, and Dallas Clark says, I got it, I ain't got it. A couple plays later on fourth and goal, Peyton finds Brandon Stokely in the back of the end zone, but wait, illegal touching. It doesn't count, and the Colts are held scoreless again. The Colts force the Texans to punt again, and Peyton's got the Colts driving, finding Marvin Harrison over the middle. First and 10, and Peyton Manning's going to find Edgerrin James for a nice 10-yard first down catch. The Colts are starting to put it together. A couple plays later, Peyton Manning's going to find Marvin Harrison to get them down to the 2-yard line. Everything's clicking for the Colts, and Peyton Manning moves up into the pocket and throws an interception. And the Texans hold the Colts scoreless again. The Colts forced another punt and are trying desperately to get into field goal range. And then Peyton Manning throws another interception, trying to make something happen before half. And the Colts get shut out. After a long third quarter drive, Peyton finally finds starving Marvin Harrison for a touchdown, and it's 7-7 Colts. Matt Schaub drops back and gets sacked by Mathis and Freeney. It's third and long, and the Colts are sending the pressure, and Schaub gets hit, and it's intercepted. Intercepted by the Colts, and the very next play, Edgerrin drives it in to go 14-7 Colts. On the ensuing drive, Matt Schaub finds tight end Owen Daniels, and he whoop! And then, stumble, fumbling, tumbling, rumbling, all the way to the 43-yard line. Second and goal, and Matt Schaub drops back and finds Andre Johnson for the touchdown, 14-14. Colts get inside the red zone again, and Peyton finds Marvin Harrison for another touchdown, 21-14 Colts. Schaub and the Texans trying to respond, and he throws into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Nick Harper for the Colts. If the Colts get a first down, the game's over, but Peyton gets hit when he throws, and it's intercepted by Jonathan Joseph, and he could go all the way. Touchdown Texans, 21-21. Ensuing drive, Peyton Manning finds Marvin Harrison up the seam for a first down. Tick, 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 tick. Peyton Manning once again looking up the seam, but he overthrows it, and it's intercepted by Glover Quinn. The Texans just need a field goal, but they throw it, and instead the Colts intercept it. The Colts get the ball back. Peyton Manning marches the Colts downfield and finds Edgerrin James over the middle to get in field goal range, setting up Mike Vanderjagt for the game winner, and it could go on the doink. And the Colts and Texans are going to overtime. And in overtime, Peyton rolls out, and he finds Marvin Harrison on a play-action rollout for a big gain. First and goal, Colts, and the Colts hand it to Edgerrin James, and he goes untouched into the end zone, and that's it, folks. The Colts squeak out a barn burner here in Houston, a big division win. 27-21 is your final in overtime. Here are your impact players from the Colts. And in Week 2, the Colts will travel to Jacksonville for another division matchup. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for next week's edition of NFL Primetime.